I just read Dark Knight's Death Metal, the deluxe edition. This is written by Scott Snyder. Art was by Greg Capullo. Jonathan Clapton was on colors. This is. I just read Dark Knight's Death Metal. This is the deluxe edition by Scott Snyder, Greg Capullo, Jonathan Clapton, and then FCU Placentia, who was on lettering. This is what DC called a soft reboot. I'd put it in the category of their Crisis events, like Dark Crisis that just came out last year, Crisis of Infinite Earths, etc. The real strength to this is Greg Capullo on art. This was coming from a time period where Scott Snyder would be doing big swings in events, and they'd be kind of crazy off the rails, but crazy fun. And this definitely qualifies as this. This is not a sequel to Metal, but an extension. To really get into this, you would have to read Snyder's Justice League run. What was it? It was Villains Rising and the No Justice mini event. Most of those things are available on trade to really get into this. And then on top of it, because this is just the primary issues of death metal, you'd want to look at some of the tie-ins because it all is telling one big story. On its own, the story is choppy. Here we have this Batmobile. There's a lot of sentient bat creatures. This is one of them. It's a car with Batman's intellect in it. Anyway, Wonder Woman is the protagonist in this. Wonderful opportunity to see her kind of rise to that, be the focal point. There's a lot going on. Snyder is pulling in on some DC lore with, here we just see the Source Wall, talking about the Monitor and the Anti-Monitor. In No Justice, he introduces Perpetua, and in his Justice League run, that kind of pulls in some of that with Lex Luthor. He's drawing in DC Rebirth, Jeff Johns made Dr. Manhattan a key figure. And so he's pulling that in and segueing to the next kind of reboot. It was a soft reboot called, what was it? DC Infinity, something like that. On its own, it's a good read. He doesn't quite stick the landing because it is that transition, but I had a lot of fun.